font menu here.
I don't need media encoder open. Why is the mic not working? Mic? Oh, it is working. Can't think of anything else I need.
Oh man, if I get 2 coins, this could be an amazing run.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll still join you. I'm just bouncing around in this run. I can. New Isaac allows you to quit out of runs and pause it.
I think it's pretty obvious which animation I'm doing. If Cloud Kid sees that, he'll be like, oh, hey, I bet I know what that is.
Nope, that one could have been amazing. There we go.
It'd be interesting if Cloud Kid showed up in the streams. He comments on my stuff sometimes.
Oh.
What?
I played the fucking video while I'm joining the stream.
Oh.
Because I'm amazing. I just switch over to Neo.
Huh. Yeah.
Was she just doing like the lovely kick there?
Yeah, she does the
Can kick. Just
no, she just crosses her legs.
yeah, but
In like a sassy way.
if you can play that animation like super quickly back and forth. Like that leg crossing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Oh, is it quiet?
Is it quiet?
A little bit.
Let me...
It might be due to shitty headphones, to be honest.
Yeah, because this seems completely normal levels to me.
Oh, actually, yeah, put the other one on, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll throw it to the Patreon chat first.
Right, I'm actually going to get that food quickly, as I said I was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I can still pay attention to chat and microwave food. You know? And put headphones on for walking around. Don't worry, you got this. You got this, bro. You're strong in the real way.
The other day, I went into a server that had an announcement thing. It was a Patreon server, and it had an announcement thing, and I went and I put my fucking announcement into their announcement server.
Yeah.
It was someone else's Patreon.
No,
I was just like, shit!
I would have balls.
I was like, ignore that.
So then they went back and promoted you twice.
Well, it just felt like such a dick move. Like, I'm gonna promote my own Patreon and your Patreon. Oh, no, wait, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't know I was in the wrong channel.
Great.
This isn't my Patreon. Essentially, I just said, wait, this isn't my Patreon.
You know, it's probably not uncommon for that to happen.
Okay, so I guess I can just make it public. There's like nothing... I feel like the patrons aren't around right now, because it's kind of early.
Yeah.
I'll get Russians, but that's fine.
What do you say about you? You've been getting less. Well, I think
Last time there were a huge amount of Russians.
Yeah, but there were times in streams where I haven't able to put anything on the chat because it's just been, you know?
Because it's just what?
It's just been that. Like,
Yeah. I guess I'll have 2.96 pixels. I am so picky that I literally, like, fractions of pixels picky about sizes of my brushes.
That's probably going to be loud, isn't it?
It's fine.
I have really not been tryharding in your streams, have I?
You don't really need to. It's my job.
Well, you have a whole 22 viewers. Oh god, I've knocked out a thing.
I'm drawing a meme with acid, like you guys wanted. Everybody was like, more acid. So I'm like, alright. Acid's cool.
Yeah. Suit,
She's
suit,
just
suit,
a furry,
suit,
though.
suit.
She's not the most unique design in the world. So I guess the upper part of her body doesn't really move in this picture.
Oh, there we go, you're now at 100. Ah, acid sims.
That arm is
Okay, I'm
sexy.
trying to say this. I don't usually call out usernames, but how did you get a username that long?
What is it?
I don't even know how to say that.
Oh, is it the one that's like
Yeah. It's
It's pretty
literally longer than the text he put in to say.
I don't know what the limit on names is. I know that someone has literally a nothing name, but they get to keep the nothing name, but YouTube disabled the ability to name their channel nothing now. They got to it. He's like wearing sporty outfits all the time.
Yeah.
Like a sports bra.
Sports bar, sporty shorts.
Yeah, I've given her shorts this time instead of the sweatpants, just because it's like easier to draw her legs. Where the hell is this arm going? Whatever.
Do you have a story on how you picked your username?
Mine? I made it when I was like 12. No, like 10 when I first joined the internets. And I just made a Google account. And I liked winged wolves because wolves are cool. And obviously that name was taken, so it just took my birth year and it was like, here. And I never bothered to change it. I kind of wish that I changed it before I hit 100K. Because, like, who wants to be known by this name?
I don't know, it's not a bad name to have. It
See,
could be worse.
YouTube allows you to have names that are not unique, so I could just have Winged Wolf. But I've been debating whether I want to change it.
Oh, there's a donation, by the way. I just missed it.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
guys, I'm also getting some food because I'm hungry.
it hasn't popped up yet for me.
It
Oh,
was,
thank you, man. Good morning,
it was
even if
$5.
it's
Hello,
technically,
Blue. Right, good morning, good evening.
it's technically 4, so I guess afternoon?
See, the thing is, I have a worry that your audience is too young to remember The Truman Show.
Truman Show? I don't know what the Truman Show is.
It's a movie,
It's a movie, it's not a show?
Yeah, it's a movie which stars Jim Carrey, where essentially the whole thing is it's a giant sitcom, but the person who's rolling out doesn't know he's in a set.
Is it that one where he, like, exits through, like, the sky wall
Yeah.
and just walks out? Okay, I've seen that,
Good
yeah.
morning, good evening, and good night.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it was a movie.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't know what it was.
Foster's put in a donation saying, how's your day been?
My
Spain's
day has...
animation has given me 25 and said,
Oh, damn.
face.
My day has been good. Face.
Face.
It says, a little happy face. Little. I put a voice to that face. My day's been good. I just kind of I woke up at like 2. And then Neo was on the phone for fecking ages while I was like, I want to stream.
I had to get things sorted. To be fair, at least I didn't have to leave.
Yeah.
That would have been worse.
Yesterday, I found an abandoned nuclear fallout bunker, which is fun. Unfortunately, it was padlocked shut, so I couldn't get in. We have plans, though.
Oh shit!
I am gonna get in that place, whether I'm allowed or not. It's so cool.
I just got a bit of all the fucking chili flakes in it.
Oh no.
Oh, the spice bit.
Neither doesn't like spicy foods, and he keeps making spicy foods.
You like them too. I didn't mean to overspice it. That's all what happened. If I was on that chili pepper challenge thing, I think I'd die after the first one. I'd die after the glass of water.
I really hate spicy foods that are like unnecessarily spicy.
Dude, if I was on that like chili pepper one, I generally think I'd die after the glass of water. Kind of spice. You know?
Am I gonna draw her toe beans in this?
Is it hard drawing a mouse? Well, you're using an art tablet, so... Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm using an art
Great
tablet.
animation again with happy face.
Oh dang, dude. Hey, careful. I appreciate it, but... I always tell people whenever they donate, I'm like, oh god, be careful, but... I guess it's their turn.
Yeah. It's not stupid donations, but it's kind of still like...
Still crazy.
Make sure you've got enough money to protect yourself kind of thing.
I'm sure they do. I'm just being really cautious. Oop, that doesn't make sense. There we go.
Or, you know, shirts. Because then you can wear what you're spending.
Oh yeah. So I guess the shorts like that.
Actually, there's a technical argument here. Because I know, discussing finances on stream is probably not the best of plans.
Why?
What actually gives you a better margin? The YouTube revenue? Not the YouTube revenue, but Super Chat revenue or the shirt revenue?
Super Chat, definitely. The shirts, I get an artist margin. And Teespring's really good about artist margin, so I get like $10 for a $25 shirt, which is understandable because they have to do all the manufacturing and shipping and things, so it costs them more money than it costs me. But I do technically not get the full amount. But that would make sense. That makes sense. That's how it works, generally. I mean,
but I know Super Chat takes a margin as well.
Super Chat, yeah. YouTube takes, I don't remember what the percentage was.
Which is why I was wondering which one actually gives you a better margin in the end.
Still probably Super Chat. This is coming together a little quicker than I was expecting. I hope I have enough content to stream for an hour or two.
If not, I'll just have to take over. We'll switch this to Pokemon Snap stream, shall we?
You know, she should technically have claws on her feet.
You know, I'm going to reword that question a little bit to make it easier for a more tutorial-based question. What settings do you recommend changing on Krita so it doesn't lag when you're in use?
Let me try to figure if I can remember. You go to performance, and I think what I did was... Oh, where is it? There was like a disable OpenGL or something, and that was one of the things that they recommend. Obviously, tweak those settings. Gosh, I don't remember. Display? Ah, here it was. You change it from this to this, I think. Or disable DirectX. Don't put it on... Oh, I don't know. There's a tutorial on their website that actually says, like, if you're having issues... Her butt gets gigantic for no reason. If you're having issues, try those settings. Just Google Krita lag. I googled Krita lag and followed the directions, and it pretty much fixed it instantly. But yeah, it is a bit resource intensive. You do need a computer. For any art program, really, you do kind of need decent specs.
Oh, opinions on Toon Boom.
I tried Toon Boom for a bit, and honestly, it's such a learning curve that it was more beneficial for me to just keep doing Krita. I'm sure it has a lot of great features that I didn't take advantage of because I couldn't get past the basic drawing. But Krita works for me.
And the basic paywall.
Oh, frickin' yeah. No program should ever be that expensive. Especially when it comes to, like, industry jobs requiring you have a license to it. It's like, okay, we'll pay you, but also you have to pay $2,000 first for this freaking software. It's like, excuse me. It's really, like, a nasty barrier to entry. But I think I could learn the program pretty quickly if I ever did have to get an industry job. So at least I know that I could use it if I had to, but I don't prefer it.
No, not Wing make me choose between this and another stream. I missed what the stream was called, so I just kind of skipped. Oh. Hang on, did someone just give a useful command here?
What?
Control Shift A to deselect.
Control Shift A to deselect? Sometimes it's more annoying for me to
Key commands.
remember to click a key command. Control Shift A is kind of an awkward place for my fingers. It's quicker for me to just literally click the button.
I don't know why when I imagine that like key command, I just kind of imagine the you never like fake hacker typing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just like key spamming with like that aesthetic to it.
Yeah. Like the Persona 5 opening.
Yeah. Oh, they couldn't see what I was doing when I was doing a silly gesture. This is such a simple animation. This is kind of a little filler piece. It's still got a charm to it though. Should her tail move a little? I'm tempted to say no. For the sake of making it a little easier. You've been playing Isaac, haven't you, Neo?
I have been way too much.
It's been years since I played Isaac.
I know what got you into it.
Yeah, I don't remember how, like, did I get really into it? Did I, like, play it a decent bit? Yeah. Haven't gotten into any games in a really long time.
I really feel like I'm missing something right now and I'm concerned. I don't usually like bringing up attention to chat, but what is going on in chat?
What is going on in chat? A bulba. What the hell does that mean?
See, I was hesitant to say that out loud because I didn't know what it meant.
Oh god, yeah, actually. I shouldn't say things out loud if I don't know what they mean.
But I can't find any definition for it.
You just googled it. It's probably in Russian.
Maybe, but... It's like back when Pog was a thing. Before it was a... I don't say it's a negative right now because it's kind of not, but... Oh, William Crow with 400 rubes.
Oh god.
Too tired to write anything, just want to support you. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that last bit says.
Shoot, I don't know what that says either. And I can't, like, Google it. Man, I should have kept up with trying to learn Russian. I couldn't...
Well, it kept teaching you stupid words.
Yeah, it kept teaching me really useless stuff. Like, I wanted to learn hello, thank you, things like that. But it's like, no, you're gonna learn mashed potatoes and undercover cops. Like, when am I ever gonna use this in conversation?
I'll be honest with you, if you weren't streaming, I'd probably still be playing Isaac. I'm happy to join you, though.
I mean, I did ask if you would rather play Isaac.
Well, people just talk about Isaac now in the chat and just, like, say it as a thing. If
Oh,
you
I thought
weren't
you were
streaming,
just, like,
that's what I
saying...
would be doing otherwise.
I thought you were just trying to hint at the fact that you didn't want to be on
Anywho, buck, has $5. That
Oh,
is
bark! I thought it was fuck, 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 fuck. I was like, what?
fuck, 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 fuck.
Bark, 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 bark. Oh,
I am a dog of
freaking
wisdom.
furries.
Unfortunately, I have no wisdom. I can tell you a joke, though.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to, like...
Okay, guys, am I actually going to have to start spam filtering? Because I kind of don't want to.
It doesn't matter, it's just... They can use up their 30 seconds of talking ability on that if they want. Oh my god, why does it keep doing this? It keeps, like, reverting back to the very top of the animation.
Acid looking majestic.
Reminds me of the time that I did that I remade that one meme with acid, that Monster Energy Kill meme.
Right, qu'est-ce que c'est en français?
And then the actual person who made the meme commented on it or retweeted it or something, and then I got like... They didn't even say anything negative, they just retweeted it, but I got so much freaking hate. It sucked. Because, like, they weren't a furry, so everybody who saw it was like, ew, a furry!
Acid is the furry which transcends furries.
Like, as much as I'd like to say my videos transcend furry fandom, which they do sometimes, Acid definitely does not. She looks way too much like a generic furry. What are you looking at?
Oh, band of people saying that one word. It's a very bad urban dictionary term. Spamming like these have caused past streams to be taken down by YouTubers.
What?
Okay, I need to do some bloody research now.
Oh, are people trying to say something?
Any viewers give me saying, are you going to start your Discord back up?
It doesn't even, I don't get, all I see is a buzzword used to refer to creators and influencers forming and encouraging unhealthy relationships with their fans.
I mean, all I found is a bloody song.
Yeah, I find like that's the only thing I can think that would be even slightly related. It should be fine. And I don't think YouTube's gonna take anything down just because someone's spamming something. I think they're pretty good about not blaming random YouTubers for junk people say in streams. They're pretty good. These arm stripes are such a pain. I had to simplify her design so much. But even then, the arm stripes are still a nightmare.
Oh, I almost missed that one because I tried looking up stuff. Why? I put in $50. Just say what you mean.
Oh, damn, dude. Well,
So
thank
I
you.
just wanted to say it like that too, which was fun.
Okay.
I was missing script.
There we go. That's where I have to get rid of that. It's kind of a pain in the butt trying to shade or trying to color two layers like that.
Great, that's fucking useful.
But yeah, YouTube doesn't ban or take down streams because of things that people say in the streams. They just ban the people that say them. So have fun, I guess.
I'm still doing some research just in case.
It's genuinely fine. know. I don't remember what her legs look like. I think the stripe ended there? Question mark? You can start like muting people though if you want, if they're just spamming it over and over.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it literally does not mean anything.
Well, apparently, it's, from what I can find, it's referencing someone's name.
I don't know.
So it's not a translation, it's more of a...
Ooh, am I gonna do little foot beans? Am I gonna get to see the little, draw the little, green dots on the underside of my
As
feet?
most as I can find, it's just a... From the thing I found, it's this claim it's mostly a shitpost one, but it's a political shitpost, which...
You can mute people if you want.
I might start. By the way, Spooky Spirits put in, have there any news on the monetization of short videos? Anyone really love what you do?
Yeah, they actually... Okay, so YouTube came out and they said, oh, it was a bug, just kidding, which everybody's like, uh-huh. How do you accidentally do that? And the worst thing was that it made sense as to why they might do it. I think they got a bunch of backlash and they decided, actually, it seems like people don't prefer this. Or maybe they lost money on it, because if they remove ads, they lose money too. So maybe they thought, actually, a little scary though. A little scary. I'll admit that. I still lost a month of income, which sucks. But
Bro, did you make like 3 memes in a small span of a week?
who did?
You.
No.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah. I've been switching between projects a little bit. I have like 3 or 4 on the go, and some of them aren't getting finished because I stopped liking them halfway through. It's fine. This one will get released 100% though. This one has to get released because I literally am somewhat being paid to do it. Not being like commissioned to draw acid, but to use the music at least. Do I want to do like coloring on the inside of her legs? Because she does technically have a little bit of coloring on the inside of her legs, like there. The backs of her legs are a specific lighter color.
Alright guys, I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna start
Yeah, they don't care.
spam
They're
filtering,
they're literally
sorry.
doing it to spam. They don't care. You don't have to like warn them.
Yeah, but some people follow the trend without actually meaning to, you know?
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
So that's my warning to people who are doing it who can actually, like, mentally stopping. I'm just dealing with it now.
Alright, thank you. Sorry. Time for the green beans.
Well, an argument, at least the text is nice big red so I can actually find it quick enough.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a banned word. Maybe that's why they're doing it in text. Or not text. It's why
No,
they're
I've
doing
seen
it
some
in
other people
emojis.
type it, but I don't know, so I'm just getting rid now.
It'd be really funny to go into someone's stream and start typing something completely nonsensical so they get scared and think that it's something bad. That could be what they're doing. Just fucking with me.
But also, it's taking away so much time I could be using to actually
Please message me on Discord.
questions.
Maybe somebody's trying to explain it. Oh god, Discord's crashing for some reason.
Like, my point of the argument is it's preventing me from actually reading questions right now. And worse, you're stopping me from eating my food. How dare. What meme is, by the way? Also, you got 40 rubes from SC Art.
This is going to be called Loser Meme. Loser animation meme. It is a new one. I'm not going to write this down here just because. That doesn't make sense to you. It won't. I'm trying to make sure I know which level of opacity the shading is. Remember and keep it consistent.
See, it's kind of amazing. I'm going to say this for fun. I'm probably going to regret saying it.
Okay.
But by me just saying about that I'm going to start hitting that comment, it's now stopped entirely.
Oh, nice. What the hell?
The thing you did was the opacity number, right?
Yeah.
Someone did get whatever you were up to. Do you plan to host any other meme contests in the future?
Yeah. Actually, this one's gonna be a meme contest, maybe. Depending. I can't, like, guarantee yet, but I think this one is gonna be a meme contest.
Yeah, because bearing with the last meme contest, although it was hosted on your channel, was actually hosted by CloudKid.
Yeah, they're all hosted.
Oh.
Well, they're all technically hosted by
I mean, you
CloudKid.
could technically host your own if you wanted, but
I could host my own, but I couldn't get a fancy
prize.
Yet. CloudKid gets us fancy $1,000 tablets for prizes that I can give to people, or that they can give to people for winning.
We give out the stuff you want.
Yeah, I want those tablets, but they won't sponsor me.
You can't win your own contest.
I can't win my own contest, sadly. It's really good. It's really good, those the meme contests, because, like, it's not like one of those shitty art contests from companies where they're like, yeah, draw us free art. Because these contests that CloudKid does, they're you can just draw whatever you want. So it's not like they're, getting free art out of it, because it's, like, not really useful to them, is it? It's non-exploitive, which is nice.
Alright, animation tip for the day.
Animation tip of the day? Ooh.
Yeah, I've decided to turn the whole any tips for animating into your tip for the day.
Oh god, okay. I could only give, like, the same stuff.
I know, but
over and over, tip-wise. Very creative. Frame rate doesn't... high frame rate doesn't equal smoother. The thing that makes an animation smooth is, like, the ease in and ease out fundamentals. So, I mean, as long as you don't go, like, 5 FPS, you can still get really appealing stuff at very low frame rate. Because I actually only do 10 FPS. That's very low. It's lower than standard. But it makes it a lot easier. You can put less work in and still get a very nice end product.
I'm going to be the lovely moderator again to say, hey guys, don't worry about Russian in chat, like, they're fine to be there.
Yeah,
it's just that they have to know I'm not translating their comments.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, we don't have a non-English policy, you know?
Yeah, definitely. You can speak whatever language you want.
They just have to be aware that we're not translating it, so we have no idea what you're actually saying.
Oh, don't say that out loud. Come on. You encourage them to say.
Yeah, but I know some are actually saying probably some nice comments in there.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I've translated them in the past, and they've said, I love your animation, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh.
Kind of things.
Yeah. The cool thing about animations is they can transcend language barriers.
In fact, I remember the time we were having that trouble in the stream, like way back when we started doing this. And I feel bad for this because I accidentally did it by accident. Where it was someone who was trying to translate to the Russians back and forth, trying to say certain things. And because we were trying at the time to do a pure English one, I accidentally caught them in the middle.
We were trying. We gave up after a while.
Yeah. How long does it normally take to animate?
About a month. I've kind of narrowed it down to it takes me about a month to complete an animation meme, which is why I post monthly.
I'll give you current energy about a week.
Well, I'm counting art blocks.
I'm joking.
I'm counting art blocks in the schedule because, like, yeah, overall, it probably takes I go through an animation in probably a week or so, a week or two. But with
if you were to sit down and only animate, it'd probably take you about a week. But that's not how life works.
But, like, you know, losing motivation halfway through, getting distracted by going outside or something, you know, I account for all that. Because that's a part of the process. That's a part of the art process. You gotta account for it. Especially when doing commissions, people should really account for that. And that's one thing that I've noticed that beginners who do commissions fail to do. They don't account personal time into the amount of time it takes them.
The villain meme?
Villain meme? That sounds good. I love villain edgy stuff. But if it's copyright, I can't use it.
Who is the best villain at your OCs, do you reckon?
The best villain? Oh gosh, like all of my OCs are kind of morally questionable. Eddie is the most villainous. He's just pure evil. He has like no, you know, righteous motivations or anything like that.
But I mean, he's copyrighted.
He's a bad guy. Do I have any like actual real villains?
Eddie?
Other than Eddie.
Neo?
Neo.
Because clearly I am the biggest villain. But I am the fun police.
I don't have a Discord. Well, I have a Discord for my Patreon, but that's about it. I don't have an actual Discord anymore.
Okay, remind me not to make that pasta so spicy next time. Holy shit. That was actually painful to finish. Neo's the man behind the slaughter. See, I know it's a Five Nights reference, but still.
Beans. Highlights for beans. Because it's a shame to shade away the bright green. I can't put too much detail into these feet, otherwise people will be weird.
Oh, I just missed one. Alibu plot twist. The three axolotls are the villains. No, they're the minions. They're Neo's minions. Because isn't that what all siblings are meant for? Minions?
She's sitting on, like, nothing. Am I gonna have her sitting on something? Probably, otherwise it's not gonna make any sense.
Something or someone.
She's in a couch pose, but there's no couch.
I was waiting for you to click on that one.
Sitting on someone?
Alright, who wants to be Ash's tip for the day?
Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna 222.
Maybe leaning on a car?
210.
That means you have to draw a car.
Yeah, I'm not good at drawing a car. I've just noticed that little highlight I did on the nose is only on one frame. Better. Alright. So, render animation.
Dude, you can put whatever you want in the super chat messages as long as it's something I can actually read, I guess. Or something I'm allowed to read, I should say.
And I'll render it. So that means I'm saving all of the frames in chronological order so I can import them into After Effects.
That's the point. The actual comment was, I'm allowed to put a self-promotion in the super chat message.
I mean, if you want, you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, I'd say as long as something I can read out loud.
If you put in a link, it won't work. It'll just disappear. So be careful with that.
You don't reckon that's why I've had some blank super chats, do you?
Hmm?
You don't reckon that's why I've had some blank super chats before, do you?
Have we had blank super chats before? I assume... Oh, maybe. Yeah, they don't let you put links in it. It just disappears and it comes up as a nothing message. Alright, so... Save.
But spent 100 rooms. That is actually his name.
I love that. Oh shit, I can't read that. Can you translate that?
Alright.
Sorry. The only thing we'll translate is super chats because they're important.
Don't say that. I'm just going to do it quickly. But just at the point for you guys, the stream has gone, we've been doing so much, but my Google Translate auto-detects a Russian.
Yeah, mine does that too, to be fair.
Okay.
What's it say?
Was it clearly wrong?
What is it? Oh no, what did it think it says?
Let's go naval and magnify to get paid, but in the accounting department, they confused everything and got the magnifying glass for the naval and the naval for the magnifying glass.
What?
That is what that fucking translates.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but what on earth? Google Translate sucks. What the hell does that mean?
Unless it was a joke. Because it was, Budum who did it.
I don't know.
I have no idea. The magnifying glass.
The navel?
Hang on, the chat's going mad. If I just, got myself caught by saying something I shouldn't have.
You will not understand our humor. I wish I could understand Russian humor. I freaking wish.
I don't know what I just read out loud.
We probably said some, really obvious Russian joke or something.
Is it like the Englishman, the Irishman, and the Scotsman walk into a bar? Like those style of jokes, which have been around for a long time.
It could have been it could have been like a joke. Nicole, Russian humor cannot be translated. I can't imagine it can't be translated because you can't translate a lot of humor. It just doesn't work. Jokes don't translate well.
How do you feel about people cutting out frames in your animation and making them GIFs?
Making them GIFs? As long as they give...
Gift.
And making them gifts?
Yeah.
Cutting out frames of my animation and making them gifts? I can't really see how that would be a gift.
Here you go. Here's your work back to you.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. I mean... I'd recommend maybe not clipping my animations and reposting them in places because it just takes away the credit from me. Unless you are really, really specific about giving credit properly, but that rarely happens. Unfortunately. Reposts on TikTok suck. Just say that much.
That sounds like a dog sneeze. Ow.
What?
My sneeze apparently was very loud.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Dad scenes.
Don't make me throw something at you.
I'm surprised you even knew what that meant. That was like kind of a weird, vague statement.
I have objects to throw. I'm not afraid to use them.
There's some bits of this animation where Acid has like really feminine hands, and there's others where they're just like chunky. I don't know really what's going on here.
Yes, Neo is here. Hi. I'm Neo. Could I possibly use some of your videos to do a video about you because you inspired me? I had no way to ask you.
Sure, but just like, give credit and whatnot. I'd recommend not doing I'm not a huge fan of the compilations. Like, compilations, all Winged Wolf's videos, and it's just like all of them together. Because that takes away views from my actual videos. So, like, if somebody wanted to watch my animations, they'd just go to that random re-upload and watch them all at once instead of watching them on my channel. Which is kind of like, It's just kind of a way of, like, it's a little artifacty in a way.
It's like
it has good intent usually, but
would it be okay if I use some of your own? I'm just gonna say this: any art of any OC or Wingwolves, or mine, or depending on which one you want to do it, is fine as long as you let us see it.
Yeah, you can draw my characters all day if you want. I would love that.
I'm going to answer the global fan art
Just
question.
show me. Tag me on Twitter so I can see you. You are free to draw any of my OCs in any way you want. I don't mind. That's how sports bras look from the back, right?
I mean, I guess you're right, yeah.
Do people I know I've asked this before, but do people wear sports bras just casually? Because I see people do that a lot, but also people seem to think that Acid's clothing is kind of lewd, and I'm like, it's not really lewd, it's just like sport wear. There's nothing lewd about like running gear.
Why, Nicole? Why?
What? Russian?
Specifically, that.
What does it say? Who wants pancakes?
It says potatoes.
I can't read it. It's so far away.
Potato. Can you move closer to the microphone? Is the audio down again?
Is it?
I mean, quiet? I know I'm at an awkward angle, but that's because I moved away so you can hear eating noises.
Who's quiet? Me or Neo?
Alright, let's find out. Testing.
Because my thing's on like max.
You're fine. I'm a bit distant because I'm over here.
It hasn't changed since last time.
It's me.
Oh, it's you?
What's your opinion on lewd stuff?
Lewd stuff? Like, just in general? Or of my characters?
I don't know. That's what it said.
I mean, in general, it's just lewd stuff. That's not, like, lewd. It's like asking me what my opinion is on paper plates. Like, I don't know. They exist, yeah. What about it? As for my OCs, I don't generally care. I know this is, like, scary to say, and I'm probably gonna have to take it back at some point. I don't care, but I can't always guarantee I won't make fun of it if you do anything weird. So...
I don't care. I ship it. Wait, what?
You can, but, don't be surprised if I laugh at it. If it's really ridiculous or anything.
Oh, that's a song I haven't heard in a long time.
If I see freaking cadaver banging Sonic, I'm gonna
Don't give him ideas! Don't give him ideas.
You know, I shouldn't give him ideas. That's really risky.
Otherwise you'll find cadaver going page to page for the SCP collection.
Oh yeah, there's so much of that SCP, it's like...
You would have cadaver and Peanut Head.
Peanut Head!
I forgot what it was called, okay?
Oh my god, I can't imagine if somebody would make anything rude of Peanut Head. That would be so weird. I'd just be like...
Weird. I don't want to look it up.
We should probably stop talking about lewd subjects.
Cadaver banging Sonic, thank you for the very epic metal image.
Okay, her hands are like backwards like this. So she's like doing this. But the angle's kind of odd from the hands.
Is she doing it that way or that way?
She's doing it this way. She's like this, like just naturally like.
So she's flipping them off the correct direction.
Yeah. She's
not flipping people backwards. It
just looks like her hand is backwards.
Yeah, that's right.
But it looks kind of odd to me. I don't know if it's just me, or if it does look odd. I'm not sure.
That doesn't look bad. Good news, that doesn't look odd to me. Yeah, maybe angle the hand a bit more towards the left.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I can't be bothered at this point.
As it looks thinner than she did in Final Girl, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to like stylize bodies a bit more. I struggled with like humanoid bodies.
You've been on a diet? Got that one missed on.
So the shapes are a little more exaggerated now, which does make her look a little bit thinner in some places.
I think it makes more sense. Oh, hang on. Where is it? More sense is flipping up a camera as the frame before her palm was face down.
People don't generally flip people off like this.
I mean, it depends if you're walking away from someone.
People usually do it like this. I mean, I don't know.
I didn't read in the comments.
I'm just gonna keep it this way.
But arguably, if you were walking away from someone, I think you'd do it the other way around.
Maybe.
But if this is the back view of the same front-facing image, then yeah, this is fine.
It was a lazy copy-paste. I recently saw people talking about, like, how Disney and things and major studios usually reuse bits of animation all the time. And I was, like, thinking to myself, I don't reuse bits of animation, like, ever. And I probably should, because it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because, like, half of the time nobody notices that it's reused. I keep animating, like, the same shit over and over. But also my art improves, so I don't really want to, like, mix old art with new art. I don't know. Where does this end?
Where does it start? Where does it end?
240. I don't know, that looks a little lazy. It's gonna do a pan across the screen, so it's not gonna look that dull. It looks a little dull movement-wise, but it's gonna do a like a pan, so it's not gonna be...
Glitchy X has been giving you $5. When is your animation tutorial coming out? I'd like to see your animation process more in depth.
I said I was gonna do that and then kind of like stopped making it because I struggled. But I will try to do that at some point. I really should. I thought since I can edit animations, I'd be able to edit videos, but it turns out I kind of suck at that.
You know, I'm expecting someone at some point to say, yes, Acid is flipping me off, thank you. Have you developed... God, I almost said that wrong. Have you developed Acid as a character much, or is you just there?
She's just kind of there. She's just my furry. She's just my furry character. Like, she isn't really a persona, because she's kind of got her own personality separate from mine. But she is just kind of a furry at the moment. She's just a personality. She doesn't, like, exist within a world currently other than just the generic furry universe.
Am I someone's hamster? What? What? Why is someone asking if I'm a hamster? It's Hamtaro time!
What are you laughing at?
Just look in your chat for like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna read
Draw
that
her
one.
giving birth? What?
I wasn't gonna read that one, but it's funny. You missed a spot.
What's wrong with you people? Missed where? What fucking spot?
Go back to that one where her arm's like slightly open.
Oh, I see this.
I think I got lag, so.
Oops.
It's that gap between her arm and a minute.
Yeah, I see it.
But there was an actual larger spot of it.
There's a larger spot.
Or was it a case of, oh no, I think you filled in the whole thing green, didn't you, for a second?
Mm-hmm.
That was unintentional. Never mind, ignore me. The thing I thought happened wasn't what happened. KSI has a couple songs. I mean, obviously I have no idea who this person is, so no, I'm definitely not them. She looks like she could pick me up and throw me.
She might be able to. I imagine her as being, like, fairly strong.
I don't know why, I just imagine that, like, comically fast run, pick someone up and just yeet them. Take the baby! Just punt someone for the next week.
God, it keeps, like, resetting my view to way in the top of the animation.
Firmly grasp a child.
Ah, crap, my freaking smoothing's bugged out again. What's been happening recently with my Krita? My smoothing stabilizer has been, like, bugging out. It makes itself, like, ultra stable. So it's, like, really hard to draw. It's almost like it doubles its stabilization for no reason. I never really paid much attention to, like, what her back looks like, but does she just, like, have no markings on her back at all? I guess not.
I mean, that's her fursuit.
No?
Fair. What about that one line for showing a spine?
That could work.
I don't think you knew exactly what I meant by that.
Yeah, like the little line that shows a little bit of a crease or something. It's hard to
Shape,
explain.
yeah. Stream length? No idea when she gets bored.
Like that.
I'm a couple seconds behind. Yeah, that one.
It actually looks a lot better now.
Shoulder blades? Question mark?
I don't think we need too many. My stabilizer's bugged out. I'm gonna have to like close the document and save it again. So give me a second. You guys can look at my amazing background that I commissioned from Zay.
That's a gnarly background.
I love it.
Jesus Christ, Cadaver.
He's got like freaking huge fangs, like tusks almost.
Acid approves. That's right. Neo's gone.
Oh, he is. I might have accidentally hit him.
That's fair. I see when I'm not wanted.
So dramatic. Okay, stabilizer, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's better. She's almost got like fingerless glove type thing going on with her paws.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Normally, by this point, your views start dropping off a little bit.
What's it at?
It's going up. It's going up. It went from 666 to 722.
666?
It was
it's because
666
it's like
for ages.
because I started kind of early, so it started a bit lower.
Yeah.
As low as 600 can be. That's still freaking high. Damn. I'm surprised I don't have like major anxiety when I'm streaming. Like, I don't know how. I have social anxiety, yet I can stream to 600 people. Oof. Don't get me thinking about it. Otherwise I'll get scared.
I can pretty much confirm without having to ask you, no, this is not Trace.
Why would this be traced?
And that's what I said, is this Trace?
No. I mean, when I do the sketch, I trace over the sketch as, like, to do the line art.
Social anxiety noises!
Social anxiety is interesting. It presents in so many different ways for people because, like, some people can do some things really easily, and everybody's like, well, that means you don't have social anxiety. Well, no. It manifests in different ways. Like, for me, I can't order shit from a store. I can't just go up and buy a thing in a store. I can't order McDonald's because I'm scared of freaking cash registers for some fucking reason.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure the person asking might actually just be someone trying to be a wind-up merchant.
What do you mean? Asking what?
Guys, is this Trace? It looks similar to a star of another YouTuber. No.
Another YouTuber is me.
Literally, you go... Actually, did they say it from Sketchlayer? No, you didn't. You started on the...
I started on the line art because it's hard to focus when I'm doing the sketch.
You already finished the sketch. But you've seen other ones, streams of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely wind up. Yeah. Oh my god, Roxy, I'm your fan! No. You're on the wrong channel. You're looking for the 1/3 daughter to the right.
Roxy hasn't streamed in a long time.
Didn't Roxy announce she was stopping?
I think she said she might end up stopping when the
Become a
demonetization
Minecraft
issue happened.
YouTuber.
Yeah. Oh my god, my fucking thing keeps bugging out. Why? I don't understand. What is causing that? Fucking really annoying. I gotta figure out what's causing that. It's really, really weird. It's been happening a lot more recently.
The song is Loser?
The song? We're not playing it. Oh, yeah, it's called Loser.
And
it's not public yet, so I'm not gonna play it, sorry. Alright, what is causing...
This is an original meme given by the music artist.
Yeah, the music artist or their distributor or whatever actually said, hey, do this meme. Right, I don't know what's causing this to bug out. It works fine on this freaking layer for some reason. But then bugs out on this layer. Ah. Maybe I just need to like close this. Maybe it's this. Oh my god, it was that. Okay.
Wait, what was it?
It didn't like the other document I had open.
Huh, weird. Oh no, you got no colour picking layer. Oh no.
Oh, I forgot her nose markings.
Got your nose. Look out, he's got a nose!
That was easy. Okay, crap. I took away my freaking color swatch again. And I'm gonna close it because I guess Krita doesn't like it open. Ah.
Do you watch Tomska? I mean, I did the Tomska. It's AGS movies.
Oh. Who doesn't, I guess, would be the best way to respond to that. Everybody knows about ASDF movies.
I like trains.
One of the most well-known YouTube channels out there.
You know, actually, I mean, I know of it because of my just like massive run through the internet half the time. But if one of it's actually as popular as we think it is,
I think it is. I think it's in like the 10 millions range. Go check. Curious.
Alright, I'm on it. Goodbye, chat. I'm leaving you.
Yeah, so this one has backlighting. And backlighting is where the light looks like it's coming from behind the character.
So I got distracted. Wow, that's actually kind of upsetting.
What?
The first one which shows up isn't actually Tomska, it's actually someone else's compilation of it.
RIP.
With 9.9 million views.
Jesus. Yeah, that's why I don't like compilation videos. Because it just takes away from the original artists.
6.85 million subscribers.
No, that's less than I thought it would be.
Let's have a look at the most recent one. 14 million views for the 13 one.
That's pretty good. What about the sheep? That one's gotta have like 20 million.
Beep beep on the sheep.
Yeah.
The one which actually premiered the actual one, which was 10, has 35 million.
Yep.
But I actually don't see Beep Beep I'm a Sheep by itself. I actually think that was posted by another channel.
Really?
Yeah, I actually think that was... Yeah, it was Little Juice who did that one. That's 43 million. It's a different channel which did it.
Oh, interesting. I thought it was made by him though. Was it like?
Yeah, but I think what happened was he had someone who could actually write music make the other half.
Fair. Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Tom Skerr and Black Griffin.
He isn't exactly known for what?
It's Tom Skerr and Black Griffin.
It's Black Griffin?
Yeah.
It was Black Griffin that wrote that?
Well, Black Griffin helped with it.
Oh my gosh.
To be honest with you, I think it actually might be either he did the music compiling or he did the singing. I don't actually know.
I bet he did the singing. Cause yeah, I mean now I'm thinking about it in my head, and it does sound like him.
He also did the anime opening one, which involved Ellie Monty.
It's all pony people that got famous in the pony fandom.
I mean, I think Ellie Monty was around before the pony fandom as well.
Really? Fair. I guess that's just where I know him from. The shading's so dark right now.
My God, I forgot about this nonsense.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
Like, that was really good.
I'm ignoring your chat now. I need to come
So
back.
you're now watching ASDF movies and ignoring the chat, right?
Yeah. I have my priorities straight.
The day I learned about backlighting was when everything changed.
So the Fire Nation attacked.
It's so useful.
Has someone made a dingo for Sona yet?
Probably. You wouldn't be able to tell it from a generic dog furry, though. Generic canine.
Yeah, you'd have to put some work into.
There's a lot of people who have like coyotes or foxes or wolves, and they all look just like wolves. They all are like, it's like, I'm gonna have a special, unique furry, and it's like another dog, and it looks, technically it's a different species, but it just looks exactly like every other dog. I'm one to talk with my mostly canine characters.
Wait, where did this Watership Down conversation come from? You missed a spot while shading on the left arm.
Left arm. Huh?
Oh, Andy Obliquity, you're a girl.
Oh, I see it. Thank you. Another reason I stream. People will point out if I've missed something so I don't make as much mistakes.
Yeah, but I've also got to spot them when they say it.
How long have I been streaming? Only an hour? I do want food, but man, an hour is not a long stream.
What we'll do is we'll switch. You have food and I'll start animating. How's that sound? I don't know, to be fair, last time I snuck over to the computer to try doing something, I couldn't even draw a mustache on it.
223. Two. Where the fuck does it end? Something's not right here. $240. Okay. Yeah, I know, that's like a super simple animation, but it's gonna pan across the screen, so it'll be a little bit more movementy.
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 Movementy. Is that flavour for ice cream? I'm sorry, that was a bad pun.
So in all reality, I did the line art and the shading for those two scenes that were pretty simple in an hour and 15 minutes.
That's not bad.
And the sketches for those took about an hour or maybe 45 minutes. So in total, that wasn't that long to make those two. I think I'm getting faster at it, especially with fully shaded. Then again, these weren't as like dynamic as other animations in this video, so. Well, damn, I hate to like end it now because it was so short, but I don't really have anything else to do. So I guess I'm gonna end it now. Thank you guys for joining, and thank you for the freaking donations. That helps. Damn. I'll try to stream again. This video will come out
at some point
in 2 months. 2 months technically, because it's got a scheduled date. So
you've got a long time to wait for Sassy Acid.
I can actually give them a date for when something's gonna come out, which is nice.
My God.
Because usually I'm like, whenever. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it now, so bye guys, thanks for joining.